Good day, I'm Jefferson Garcia, 20 years old from Maykawayan, Bulacan. I am a third year BS Tourism student and a part-time English tutor.
Hi, this is Jay Benson, and I am 20 years old. I'm turning 20 years old last February 25, and I am an athlete person. And lastly is I am an independent person. Thank you.
Hi, good day. This is Eduardo Del Rosario, and I'm 38 years old. I'm lived in Parañaque. I'm a voice teacher.
Hi, I'm Addy. I am 22 years old and I graduated Bachelor of Music major in voice performance. So basically, I am a singer by profession.
To be honest, I am afraid of COVID-19 because my relatives, my uncle just got positive last night, and we are taking precaution as much as possible. My sister and my brothers are frontliner. So, but as much as possible, we always pray because we know we are covered by God's holy blood, and that's something that we should all think amidst of this pandemic. Yes, we are scared, but we should also remember that God is with us.
For me, I am not afraid anymore. Nung nag-umpisa kasi yung COVID, talagang naano ako na takot akong baka mag-COVID ako ganyan, pero yung once at a time in my life, I experienced this pandemic, of course, kasi nakaranas din po kami ng yung symptoms, which is symptoms ng kapag ikaw ay magkaroon ng COVID. At dahil doon, napaano yung, yun? My faith to God will always with Him because kinaya namin ng aking mga pamilya para gumaling sa ganong symptoms na COVID. Kasi hindi na po kami makakalasa. At the same time, wala na din kaming maamoy. Kaya, but the one thing I make sure my auntie is one of the healthcare or health center, ano siya sa amin dito. Isa siyang health center at tulad ganun, may din siya, may tips kung paano. Kasi kapag pumunta ka sa doktor kasi or sa hospital, they declare you as a positive patient. So ang ginawa namin, lang kami ng yung toob, something like that. And yeah, gumaling kami. And I'm not afraid anymore to COVID-19.
Yes.
Very much so. Because first, it's not just gonna affect me, it's gonna affect my loved ones. Not just my loved ones, anyone I go or interact with. So that's one. It's not just me who's gonna be affected. It's gonna bring down a lot of people as well. Second, I don't want to add to the rising cases of COVID-19 here in the Philippines. So I don't want to get that. And the third, I think it's very expensive to treat yourself or to have yourself treated. And we kinda don't have the resources anymore here in the Philippines. Like the hospitals are full and the capacity and all that. So yeah, I don't want to get that, and I'm very much afraid of that.
I feel like I am obligated to share it to my family. It's because one of the reasons why I work while I'm studying is to help them to be, in a financial need. So I might just share it to them, while the rest, and I'll save it for my business ventures, future business ventures, and to my school paperworks or projects, because BS tourism is kind of expensive course. So I'll be more practical in handling and spending money.
What will I do if I have $1 million? First, I would like to buy my family a house that is comfortable to make themselves feel at home, like that. And second is I will buy my needs and wants, especially nowadays, the hard times and certainly have a problem during this pandemic. I will buy the wants and needs in my also in my parents. And lastly is I will help people, especially in our town, because a lot of some children are not in their home. They are roaming around in the streets.
If I have $1 million, some of this I'm going to donate this money to the organizations helping with the persons with disabilities, and some remaining within I'm going to invest it.
I would really want to help a lot of people right now because I see a lot of people asking for help, especially monetary wise on Facebook. And it's not like they have a choice, and that's why they're asking for help. I mean, I know naman na if they can, they wouldn't have to ask. So probably I'd give it away or keep some for rainy days, and then the rest I'd help out people who really need it. So I wish I had, I wish that day would come that I would get $1 million. Thank you.
I think people or other aspirants wants to become a flight attendant is because this job is not just about those travel perks or rewarding layovers. It is also a fulfilling job. The feeling that you will be assisting your future passengers, giving them the comfort that they deserve. It's very fulfilling and awarding to our hearts. It's something that other work cannot replace. There is something in this career that motivates us, that gives the fire inside us to do more, to explore more. And I think that's the reason why people had their passion in serving people on board.
Bakit ang mga Pinoy, especially Pinoy at saka some of other countries want to become an flight attendant because gusto nila na kasi comfortable sila na ganun ang kanilang kurso na kukunin or baka ano din yung dream din nila na maging ganun. So they try instead of traveling they try to become an FA.
In my opinion, some people wants to be a flight attendant just to because they want to be they want to talk or to mingle with people, and that they want to explore their self also.
I guess there are some people that look up to flight attendants not because of the job but because of the traits that they have. Like a flight attendant that I know, he's very nice, and it's not just being a flight attendant that we admire about him. He's also very passionate and generous. So it's not just the job title itself. It's also what makes up this certain um it's like, how do you say it? There are traits and values that you only learn when you become a flight attendant, and I guess that's one of the reasons why. And um, paano ba? Because I know a lot of people who want to become a flight attendant, and it's not just because of the perks, but it's just really what drives them. We all have our own reasons. Siguro, like myself, I I enjoy the customer service side of the customer service itself. So that side of it. So I guess one of the reasons why. So maybe it's the same for others. Yeah. Thank you.
Actually, I'm the type of person that's always busy. I study in the evening while I work in the morning as a tutor. So I'm always busy. What I do is I always read and I always study, and the only rest that I had is to just sleep, do my skincare routine, and that's all. There was never a time when I became a stagnant. I can even remember that time when I just sit up and I like, what do I do? It's because there's a lot of errands, there's a lot of activities that I need to accomplish. That's why, yes, I'm always busy. reading and gathering all the knowledge that I need.
Keep myself busy by doing some exercises because as an athlete person, it is my duty to stay physically fit to have also a mental health awareness because I know that some of people right now are facing the problem of depression, as we can see a lot of people committing suicide.
Sa panahon ngayon, ginagawa kong busy ang sarili ko sa pamamagitan ng gaya nito, webinars, and some friend conversations because now bawal lumabas and yun na pinopost ngayon sa Facebook para makatulong din sa mga taong nawala ng trabaho.
How do I keep myself busy this time, this ECQ, you mean, or pandemic? First off, I'm working from home right now. So aside from working every day, I not naman every day. I have naman 2 weeks off, 2 days off per week. So I just recently, so this is one of my 2021 achievements or the achievements that I've recently unlocked. Wow, game. I recently transferred to a dorm or an apartment and I'm living alone. So aside from working on my off days, I usually clean the apartment or dorm, or I go to the grocery, and then I plan what my food will be for the week, and then on the other rooms kasi in the dorm or apartment, those are my friends. So I just go to them and like hang out with them. So yeah, that's how I keep myself busy this week or pandemic. And a lot of YouTube videos as well. Because you know what? They're really educational. Yeah. So yeah, that's how I keep myself busy. Thank you.
This actually happens to me a lot of times, but when I feel like it, I just do one thing. I pray. I pray to God that He might give me a sense of how to control myself and to know where I'm coming from, the reason why I'm doing these things. Because I think that's the reason. You need to know the reason why you're doing a specific thing, why you're studying, while you're working. Every time you get out of your focus, you just need to go back from the start and know the reason why are you doing it. It's actually a good way to improve your work if you know your core, if you know the reason why you're doing that specific thing, then you'll have a motivation. It's actually a built-in gift that we should all have. So that's the thing. That's what I do. I pray. I ask God for strength and for wisdom, that He may give me something to do and to continue what I'm doing.
Based on my experience when I'm not, yung hindi ako concentrate ng isang bagay is nagano lang, ay hindi kasi wala kasi akong ginawa. I want to make my mind free from all, like I do meditate or yoga, something like that, to refresh my mind.
Pag hindi ko ma-concentrate yung isang bagay, dinadivert ko muna yung iba kong ginagawa hanggang makabalik ulit ako sa dati kong ginagawa.
What do I do when I can't concentrate? Oh, I just stay quiet. I just stay quiet and compose myself. Um, you know that thing? I don't know if you guys do that, but when I can't concentrate, I literally do this. Yeah, I literally do that because to just shut my mind up, to shut myself out, just concentrate and push myself to actually keep my mind on what I need to focus on. So I literally do that. Yeah. I don't know if I'm the only one who does that.
Oh, that's a silly question. I remember doing this on my online class. Because of the tiredness that I'm feeling, I turned off my camera and closed my eyes maybe for I think 10 seconds just to rest my eyes. And I know it's wrong because I should focus more to the lessons that we are going, but for some reasons I just can't take it anymore, so I just need to rest my eyes and focus, and then I already open my eyes again and turn on the camera and like, yes, okay, I'm ready again.
For me po kasi, this is my first time that I was totally drunk because last February it's my birthday and first time na ako naging ano yun? I was so very drunk on that time because I celebrate my day with my friends and that was my first time.
Well, parang wala akong matandaan eh. Based on experience, hindi ko maalala kailan yun ulit eh.
Live on my own. Or at least even I haven't even had a sleepover before because my parents were quite strict. So this is like a whole leap. It's not just a jump; it's a leap. So that is it's my first time in doing a lot of things. But I'm just gonna generalize it and just say that it's my first time to live alone. Cooking, cleaning, and all that. Yeah.
How do you know when it's true love?
Paano mo na handle yung self mo this pandemic?
What is your reflection in this Holy Week that all are prohibited to go out?
When was the last time you or anyone answering this had a quarrel or a fight or a disagreement with someone